Hi, my name's Isaac, and this is my 2019 Toyota Tacoma SR5. And this is a 2020 Toyota Tacoma SR5. And today, I wanted to make a video for you guys to show you the differences, the updates, and the changes for this 2020 mid-cycle refresh. Plus, I also wanted to make a video where I stand in between two trucks like this. Man, this is gonna make a killer thumbnail. Before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Koch 33 Toyota for allowing me to review this truck. This is actually where I bought my Toyota Tacoma. So for all your Toyota needs, you can visit Koch 33 right off of Route 33 in Easton, Pennsylvania, or at koch33toyota.com. Now, I'm not going to do a full review of the 2020 Tacoma because I think I covered it pretty well in my 19 Tacoma. I really just want to go over the updates and what they've refreshed for this 2020 Tacoma. If you are interested in knowing the payload capacity, the interior space, what it has, I'll link to my 2019 Tacoma review. That covers pretty much it. I'm going to be covering everything that has changed for this 2020 model year. And the first thing you'll notice is up front here, every trim gets a brand new grille, including this SR5, with a much more uniform 3-slot grille, opposed to what the 19 has. A lot more holes in it, a lot more rugged angles. Now, I still like my 19's grille. Maybe that's just me holding on to the last few ounces of hope that I made the right decision by buying a 19 instead of a 20. I still love my truck, but it's definitely more uniformed on the front grille here. If I had to levy one complaint against it, I kind of wish there was a 4th slot right up here since there's 3. But I still do really like that design. You do get Toyota Safety Sense in the Toyota logo here. This is kind of a false logo with the Safety Sense built in. So that's your pre-collision warning, that's your lane departure, as well as your radar guided cruise control. So between those though, you still have your halogen headlights and fog lights. The higher trims, TRD Pro Limited, and I believe the TRD Off-Road will get new sequential LED headlights up front. On the profiles of the truck, not much has changed, but you do now have this option for this dark black glossy kind of wheel. It's the same wheel, mine's just a lighter matte finish opposed to this much darker, it's not black, but it's a very dark gray. On the back of the truck, not much has changed. Unfortunately for this SR5, I really wish that they wouldn't do the chrome bumpers, but I have body color bumper shells coming in for my truck today. After I film this video, I'm going to do another one, which might come out before this, I don't know, where I'm going to be putting on the body color matching bumper shells. That I'm very excited about. Most of the higher trims do have body colored bumpers, but the SR5 and the TRD Off-Road have chrome ones. That's my biggest issue with this truck. I absolutely love it. It is definitely the right choice for me, and clearly the right choice for a lot of people. I got a lot of great response on my Tacoma review, but from the factory, please, Toyota CEO, if you're listening, I don't know why you would be, but if you are, I would like if these in the future were all body colored. I don't know, maybe there's some huge test group of people out there that's like, we demand chrome bumpers, just bumpers, not on the front, just the bumpers in the back. I have no idea, but nothing else has changed back here. You still get your dampened tailgate. You still have your composite bed liner. So good to know that Toyota, it hasn't changed anything, because if it isn't broke, don't fix it. I guess that's the same for the bumpers, right? It's not broken. That's me being petty. All right, moving inside. Alrighty, moving to the driver's side of this Tacoma, there's 2 big additions that Toyota has added for the 2020 model year. One of which is a huge game changer for everybody who loves Tacomas. Power seats! Finally, on the SR5 trim and above, you're gonna have power seats on this truck. So you can go much higher, you can go lower if you're taller. This is really convenient. I was reading a lot in my comments on my video that people wish that they had the power seats, especially for height adjustment, even manual height adjustment, just because they really wanted the addition to be able to move up if they were taller or shorter. So now with the 2020 Tacoma, you can do that. You also have power back support, which is really cool. The 2020 Tacoma has one more massive trick up its sleeve. Not a trick, Toyota was like, hey, we'll add this because you asked for it and we haven't had it till now, so here you go. And that would be the addition of this massive 8-inch screen. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the largest ones on a mid-size truck. And it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Finally, people who even remotely know technology rejoice. You can get your navigation from Google Maps or Apple Maps. You can pull up all your Spotify playlists, your audiobooks from Audible. Anything that produces audio, you can now kind of get through the Apple CarPlay screen. And this new screen is amazing. SR5 again and above are going to have this big 8-inch. The SR base model is going to have a 7-inch with Apple CarPlay, which is such a massive improvement. Thank you, Toyota. This is really cool. I wonder how much it would cost to replace my head unit in my 2019 with a 2020's head unit. I'm going to ask them. It's probably expensive. The last big thing I want to touch on for this 2020 Tacoma is they have changed the seat texture for this one, so it's a new pattern. You can see here. This is the gray cement colored interior for cloth. Still get your steering wheel controls on this guy. Pretty much same interior, identical except for that larger screen. And then I'm going to show you mine here. Now, the color option for mine with the interior here, that is also available for the 2020. You're just going to get a different stitching in the seats. So hopefully you can see that. That's my stitching. Look at that. Very bright with the sun. That is my stitching right there. So a little bit different texture, a little bit different padding for the stitching. So this does also have the etched, kind of the orange color from the doors and the dash in there as well. But again, as I mentioned, you can get this on the 2020. That is just the cement interior. And then here is the screen on mine. This is a 6-inch screen opposed to the 8-inch. So you can see it's not a bad size screen. You do get the CD player, DVD player. Not many people need that anymore. But if we move back over to this guy, move back in here, look at how large that screen is comparatively. It also just makes the truck feel more upscale, look more upscale. It's a really, really fantastic responsive screen. And honestly, definitely worth it if you're looking for the mid-size truck. So those were the minor updates and I can't stop doing this. Okay. So those were the minor updates and changes to the 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Is it worth it? Absolutely. If you're looking for a mid-size truck, there's nothing to stop Tacoma now. It finally has the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and the power adjusting seats. It's already #1 in sales, but I know for sure this is definitely going to keep it at #1. This is a fantastic truck. It's what a looker. Like, I love how this truck looks, especially in the cement gray color. Overall, this is just a great update. It's not huge, but it's definitely very impactful because it shows Toyota's definitely been listening to us and incorporating everything that we've been asking for these trucks. So it's really cool to see. If you're in the market for a Tacoma, a Tundra, or any other Toyota, you can visit Koch 33. They're my home dealership, and that's where I'm reviewing this truck. For all your Toyota needs, you can head to their website. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, no matter what truck you get, I'll pray it lasts you a long time and that it serves you well. Thanks for watching. Let's turn this on. Finally, there is power adjusting seats. I gotta turn this music down before I get copyright struck without looking. There we go. Just to do this new 2020 mid-cycle refresh. Plus, I've always just wanted to stand like this between two trucks. Hi, my name's Isaac. More uniformed grille with this kind of 3-slot design. Mine has a lot. Maybe I should have waited for the 2020. Maybe I should have. But I still don't hate how it looks. This definitely does look a lot more uniform, though. Though I also kind of wish that there was a hole up here. But still do get Toyota, and at least on this